Good morning. Welcome to She Represents. I'm Jazze, and today my guest is Kyerra Polk. She is the owner of 750 Elite Brand LLC. She's trying to get your credit right. So tell me a little bit about your business and why you decided to start 750 Elite Brand LLC.
Well, I got my real estate license in 2018. And I noticed that a lot of people, they had the finances, and they knew what they wanted to do. They knew exactly the type of home they wanted or the location. But the one thing was stopping them was their credit. And I kept running into a lot of people that had that issue. So I decided to study credit repair on my own. And my mentor, he's been doing credit since 2008. I got my company licensed and funded and decided to go ahead and just start repaying credit on my own.
You know, everybody has a way to help people fix their credit. And so some people don't understand the importance of credit. So let's talk about that. Now, why is your credit so important to fix?
Yes, a lot of people do not understand the importance of credit. They definitely do not, especially in minority communities. We were not taught the importance of credit. We were not taught the purchasing power that you have with credit, the negotiating power that you have with credit. It's very important, number one, because it really reduces your debt. When you apply for homes, a vehicle, even car insurance, they check your credit. Mm-hmm. So if you purchase a home, a house, or doing anything like that, and your credit is not where it needs to be, then you are paying higher interest rates, which means that your bill is higher. And of course, if you have other bills that you're taking care of, light bill, health insurance, or whatever else, you're paying higher interest rates for those things that you need, those necessities like your home, like your car insurance, and like that vehicle. Then of course, that can put you in higher debt. And that's the main thing that we're trying to prevent with our people. We're trying to make sure that they're not paying these high interest rates because they don't know. Then these high interest rates, they're preventing me from saving money like I should be saving.
Mm-hmm. That leads me to my next thing. What are some tips to getting your credit fixed?
Well, I tell a lot of my clients that, if you have a credit card, one thing that you do want to do, you want to make sure you stay within 20 to 30%. There's a utilization rule that's called the 30% utilization. And that means that you want to keep all of your credit card balances under 30%. If you can, try between 20 and 30. That would be great as well. Another tip is always pay your bills on time. And if there's something that is not correct on your credit report, you don't recognize it, whether it's a hospital bill, phone bill, or whatever the case is, always contact the credit bureau to try to dispute that item. You have companies like Credit Karma, Identity IQ, just to name a few of credit monitoring services that they will allow you to dispute directly online. That is another tip that a lot of people can take as well.
Oh, that is really, really good. And you're in the credit business. And so does it cost a lot of money to fix your credit? Because that's another thing that stops people from fixing their credit because they don't have the money to fix it.
Right. It's not expensive at all. You can run into a couple of companies that charge ridiculous amounts, but it is not expensive when you're fixing your credit or you're coming to 750 Elite Brand. It's not expensive at all. Here at 750 Elite Credit, we make sure that we stay within their budget. We give them a monthly price, or they're paying anywhere from $75 to $150 a month, just depending on the depth of their credit repair that we have to do.
Well, that is really good. I mean, and it's good for people to hear because a lot of people live in apartments because they're scared to get a home because their credit is messed up. And when you live in an apartment, you're really just paying for a space each month. The money you're giving the apartment people, you're throwing away each month. So instead of putting it down on a house and something that you own that can actually build equity. So it is really good that you're helping people fix their credit. And so if someone wants to reach out to you so you can give them a quote and see what you can do. You say you work with people and their budgets. So how can you be reached if someone might want to get help from you?
Well, we are on Facebook at 750 Elite Credit, as well as Instagram, same name, 750 Elite Credit. We also have a website at www.750 750elitecredit.com. Or if you are not tech savvy, you can call us at 1-855-228-9048.
Perfect. Well, thank you again for this information. I think it's highly needed and so many people can benefit from your services. So thank you again. And you'll also be featured in the Dallas Weekly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I greatly appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you so much, Kyerra.